What is going on, guys? BCD here today, and I just want to bring you a quick video. Today we'll be talking about the Mezuki boss fight, the first boss fight in Nioh 2, and kind of some of their mechanics, and how can you actually beat this person. So give you some tips and tricks. So just starting off, Mizuki doesn't really have that many different move sets, and he kind of tells what he's going to be doing next. What I focused on doing was staying to his left side or his right hand with the actual weapon in it, because he has very telepathed moves. You can actually, time your dodges properly. So that's what I tried to do. I tried to stick to the left side of him or his right side with the arm and kind of work in dodging his move set. So most of the time it's better to get behind him than to stay in front of him. So if you stay on the left and behind him, you more likely are out of the way of damage. He does very have long striking attacks, so sometimes that does not work. Obviously, you want to be prepared when he's using that, using R2 and 0 or circle in order to stop his, I don't know what they call them, but they're the Yoki counters. You want to be able to use that to your advantage as well, because that's how you're going to deplete his bar. What I did in order to really just beat him is I essentially stun locked him. So I waited for me to deplete his bar completely, and then I had enough damage on him that I felt it was okay for me to just start swinging. And what I did was got him in a corner, got us depleted, used my special or whatever you want to call it, power to kind of continue to hit damage on him. When he actually goes into the other realm, or it kind of changes the world where you're getting less stamina and things like that, his arm becomes a weak point. That's it. The arm that he actually uses for his weapon is a weak point. So if you time it properly, you can actually do a lot more damage using your special, and you can pretty much end this fight very quickly. I was able to end it in like a minute because I did what I needed to do at first, stun locked him, and then once I, got used to his patterns and the dodges and stuff like that, it's pretty simple to, back off, go back in, get your hits in, and then get out of there. I use the low stance so I can keep the most stamina. Obviously, it may be better stances, but I felt like the low stance kept me versatile and able to adapt to his movement. But once I got the hang of that and I stayed to his left side and back side, once I actually went back in to fight him, it became a little bit easier. Now, for me, it felt like it was a little lucky on this part, because what I ended up doing was stun locking him again in that corner, and then he kind of sat there. He didn't actually move anymore. So once I was able to get his life depleted, he didn't go into the realm just yet. He allowed me to back up, get me some health, or get my stamina up. Then I went into this realm, and then as soon as I popped mines, he went into the realm, and I just started going crazy on his arm. You obviously see when I hit 642 damage, that's because his arm is a weak point, and I was on the wrong side, and I was still doing pretty good damage. So he was stun locked for a while, and then I was able to finish him up with a few more hits, and at that point, he was gone. Obviously, it's going to put you back into your boss or special form, because they want you to have a cutscene. But that was pretty much it to the fight. Um, yeah, so what I would recommend again is staying to his left side or his right side with the weapon in his hand, dodging to get behind him, not in front of him. So don't dodge backwards, dodge forward. Obviously, you want to phase through him. And when he is actually about to go into his form, when he actually starts to get powered up, that's when you can actually attack his weak side, which is his arm with the weapon in it, and that actually does more damage. So yeah, it ended up finishing this fight pretty quickly after that. But if you like this commentary, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be doing one of these for each video, and that's pretty much it for me. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.